Was haben wir nur da angefangen? McIntyre ist bei Mutiny. Lynch ist bei Mutiny. Triple H ist bei Mutiny. Cena ist bei Mutiny. Ja, und Ripley ist bei Mutiny. Was zur Hölle ist hier los?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
Meinst du?
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum, and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
Wie bitte?
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Oha!
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main character's first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
Haben wir doch.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
Das verwirrt mich so hart.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Oh nein.
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
Nein. Es tut mir leid, Cody.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to Earth.
This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here at WrestleMania.
Stimmt, weil sich der Shield nie aufgelöst hat, gab's auch nie Rollins gegen Orton. Und deswegen hasse ich Zeitreisen.
Viper is ready.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that. Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first.
WrestleMania 31. Und wir müssen Randy Orton aufhalten. Ich schätze einfach mal, dass Randy Orton das Match in unserem Universum gewonnen hat gegen Stardust. Ich meine, ein Jahr zuvor hat er ja die Undefeated Streak des Undertakers beendet. In seinem zweiten Anlauf.
Someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness.
Dann komm mal her. Verpasst Orton den Dark Matter. Nichts lieber als das. Autsch. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass wir irgendwann nochmal hier was mit Zeitrennen zu tun haben werden. So, komm mal her. So, ne. Slice Bread schön umgedreht. So, wir müssen Orton stoppen. Oberste Priorität. Oh. Oh, Power Slam, Vintage Randy Orton. Oh. Der DDT. Vintage Randy Orton.
It's not, and he is. The Viper's lineup is playing. We know what's next.
Oh, okay, oh nein! Ich dachte schon. Und jetzt. Dark Matter! Das Cover! Das war's! 1, 2.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match,
So.
mental and physical.
Dann nochmal Crossroads! Das Cover! Queen's Crossbow, sorry.
There's two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver.
Orton bleibt halt noch im Match, ne?
Effective counter.
Nein, lass mich in Ruhe.
With great awareness.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Ah, ouch.
Press by Randy Orton.
Got the cover. Is it enough to close this out? Yeah, no.
Boah, ganz knapp.
How? How?
Ganz knapp aber hier.
Stardust with a nice turnaround.
Mein Lieber. Und.
Just like
Au!
that, Stardust gets stopped. Jumped up over the top.
Ah!
Power slam.
Schön gemacht hier.
Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Keep your voice down.
Komm, Lil Nate, bitte.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Du müsstest einmal nach hinten gucken.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Oh. He connects with
Nein, 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 nein. Oh,
behind.
German.
German suplex.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Komm, ich werde echt nicht böse.
And a menacing look from Stardust.
Power Slam.
Power Slam by Orton.
Ja, okay, er hat's gesehen, aber... Ich muss nur rechtzeitig hin.
Just out of gas now.
Ja!
Cheap as that.
Sehr schön. Und das ist unsere Chance. Das ist Queen's Crossbow. Und das Cover. Und 1, 2 und 3.
Here is your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Niemand hat gesagt, dass es schön enden soll.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's the time team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Nein.
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
So you're saying Randy Orton joined Mutiny, but also was the leader of Mutiny, and they were way worse. But also now, he's not a part of Mutiny?
When you say it like that, it sounds crazy. But yeah, pretty much.
No one's even going to mention how crazy it is we're talking about a time machine?
Are you sure this wasn't just a very vivid dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point.
It would be cool if time machines were real, though. Can you imagine the cool things you could do?
I could have had a chance to face Molly Holly in her prime, to see firsthand how her power and tenacity made her a champion. That would have pushed me to new heights.
Since time isn't on our side, how about we discuss strategy?
There's only so much we can do before Survivor Series, but I'd sure like to bring those Unity tag titles back where they belong.
Especially now that we've got a powerhouse duo to go get them.
You want the two of us to team up?
Interesting.
And dangerous. In a good way.
Yeah. And Punk doesn't need to know that we have anything to do with it.
To do with what? We're just two superstars going after some titles.
And we're not coming home without them.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
We came to inform you that we are about to become the newest Unity champions, because you're about to give us a title match.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. If Punk controls the present, the future looks bleak. I've seen enough to know we need to act now. We're here to change the course and ensure a better tomorrow by claiming those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Trying to sap our strength? He's just delaying the inevitable. Every moment on this timeline is a step towards our victory.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Set it up.